Okay guys, welcome back to my channel, and today on Saturday night show and tell we're gonna talk about the Neca Ultimate Kessler Wolf figure from the movie, the 80s movie, An American Werewolf in London. And look at that box. Amazing box. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Now let's look at the figure. So this figure was highly anticipated late last year, 2021, including by myself. Highly anticipated. Okay, man, last year we got some great figures from Neca. We got the Thing, like a couple of different versions of McCready from the movie The Thing, and those are also highly anticipated figures for a lot of people, for myself. I just never got around to doing reviews about those, you know, but I haven't even opened one. I got, what I did with those is I got two, one to open and one to keep in the package, but anyway, so this one right here, this beast, was a highly anticipated figure for myself. And it comes, there's so many reviews out there. I'm sure you guys already know. I'm late to the party making the video, but I got it a while ago, last year. So now that I've had it for a while, I could give my honest opinion. Let the I guess the excitement, the hype, die down, and I could give you my honest opinion. So I'm divided on this figure. To be brutally honest, I'm divided. Two issues that I have with this figure. First is, this right here. I wanted to display it with, it comes with two heads, open mouth, right, and closed mouth. And I thought that the open mouth figure was gonna be the way to go. All right, but from the two, I prefer the closed mouth. And one huge reason why I prefer it is, look at that, man. The eyes aren't straight. Like, if you look at it straight on, the eyes are like wonky, and that's not good. That is not sitting well with me. I was pissed. Why can't I have it straight eyes? Now, if you do it from a different angle, it doesn't look so bad. But I don't know, man. That was a letdown, okay? That was a letdown. Look at that. Look at that. I've seen other videos, and even the box art, man. Even the box art, it looks wonky, weird. Even like when you see pictures, like, for sale, if you go to Amazon and they put a stock photo, or Big Bad Toy Store, they put a stock photo. Even in a stock photo, the eyes look crooked. Okay, so I was a letdown. maybe I'm nitpicking. I don't know. I mean, I was really anticipating this figure. I really wanted it. It's big, but it's a big figure. But you know that's like, dang man. This is the head that I wanted to use. Another thing is the gums, like up here. It's like a massive gum. Like, you can't push it in. And like here, box art, the gum is not so, so much gums. You know what I mean? So that's two things. Right here, the gums is not so much. It's so huge. Look, you see? It's showing a lot of gums. And so that was another, disappointment. Okay. So that's two disappointments: the gums on the open mouth and the eyes being wonky. Okay. So because of that, I actually prefer, closed mouth, crazy looking, and the gums don't stick out as much. Okay. Now I've seen other videos. I don't think their gums stick out a lot. And I'm like, well, maybe I just got a weird one, defective, right? So I bought another one online, because I couldn't find it in the store. And same thing, same problem, same thing. It's like, so it looks like it could be, that's just the way Neca made it. I don't know. And I've seen other videos, but no one seems to be talking about it. Like, maybe I just got two bad ones. Who knows? And but yeah, let me change out the head, okay? For the purposes of the video. Be right back. All right, swapped out the head. Crazy. It is crazy looking. And maybe the eyes just make it look crazier. I don't know. But see, this one, the eyes are pretty straight on this head sculpt here. All right. But yeah, man. I mean, you could hear with this mouth. You could hear that howling, that iconic howl from the movie that they used in a video game called Altered Beast. Alright. So, another complaint. Wah, right? Hey, I've been waiting a long time for this figure. And this figure was pretty pricey. Okay? It's like over $40. Okay? To get this figure. So, I'm not gonna... This will be my honest review here, okay? Overall, I do like the figure, okay? And I bought another one to keep in the box. But, because I like it so much. But like I said, it's not perfect. That's okay. No, nothing's perfect. But it does have things I don't like about it. And I'm just saying the things I don't like about it. And later, and I'm also saying the things that I do like about it. But right now I'm starting off with the things that I don't like about it. So, like I said, this head sculpt, the eyes, the too much gums, okay? Another thing is, like from the front, this looks freaking awesome, right? Huge, this is like a huge beast. Because I'm a big fan of beasts, of huge beasts, okay? But when you turn it to the side, it's like, what? It's like a skinny... Like, what? I remember from the movie, the wolf was, massive. Almost like, come on, man. It wasn't scrawny, okay? Scrawny. Look, scrawny, okay? Scrawny little legs. Scrawny. Like, what? scrawny, okay? It's scrawny looking. Scrawny, okay? Like from here, yeah, okay, you run into that, and that's the last thing you see. You don't want to see it. But it's just too scrawny, man. Yeah, so you know, I thought from the movie he was bulky, you know, big and bulky and beefy. Okay, he, you know, not scrawny. All right, so the angle that I would have to display him would be like this. You know, don't display him like this. My recommendation, because then you're like, what? What is this? Skinny, scrawny wolf? No. Or maybe like this. You know, he could still pass like that. Or if you display him like this, he can pass like that. You know, or like this, right? Or, you know. But clearly the best thing about this figure is the head sculpt, not so much the body sculpt. And this head right here. So let me switch him back, okay, to the way I'm going to display him. Be right back. So yeah. But man, you put this head sculpt back on it, and it's like a whole different figure. Like this head sculpt right here makes you forget about all the problems, you know, quality control with the eyes, this, you know, giant gums here, and the scrawniness of the figure. You know, should have more muscle, okay? You know, give us more muscle, okay? But you're not gonna be displaying like this anyway, so this is the best way to display, like head on. It's like a freaking giant, like you could, you know, yeah, this is the way to go, okay? This head sculpt makes the figure worth getting. Yes, get it. And I'm glad that I got, overall, I'm glad that I got one and another one to keep in the box. I wanted to get two because I wanted to display one with the open mouth and one with closed mouth. And I might still do that, but I also wanted to keep one in the box. Look at that box, beautiful box, man. And so that's a total of 3 figures at maybe 45, 50 bucks. Dang, that's like $150. And I'm a big fan of werewolves. You know, huge fan of werewolves. And I'm so happy that they got the best werewolf from any movie ever made. I mean, this to me was, you know, when I think of a werewolf, I think of this from the movie American Werewolf. And they made the best werewolf figure ever. And speaking of werewolves, it also, like, one of my favorite games of all time. You're listening to the music from the game Altered Beast. And speaking of Altered Beast, a little bonus for the video, I got this mini Altered Beast werewolf figure from the actual game, Alien Robot Monster. Okay, let me just take him out of the package real quick. So yeah, got him out of the package, and this figure looks great. And it comes with the mural sculpture that's in the title screen of the video game, and it comes with a spirit ball. And in the game, you're a dude, a centurion, and you got to collect 3 of these spirit balls. You got to take down 3 Cerberus wolves, and then to become the beast. And this is the werewolf version. See? And man, I remember when I played that game in the 80s as a kid. Oh my god, my mind was blown. And man, I hope this guy makes more figures. Dragon, you know, the tiger, the bear. He already made the the powered up Centurion version. So yeah, man, this is amazing. Tiny but amazing. So yeah, I mean, big fan of werewolves, and that game is wow. So I recommend that you play that game. All right, so yeah, final, I guess, final verdict. Amazing figure. Get it if you're a fan. I can overlook the problems, the things I don't like. The things I like greatly outweigh the things I don't like about the figure. Um, so I give it a 8 out of 10. All right. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.